Hello, I'm Materia, and welcome to the Masterclass series. I'll be breaking down the game's core mechanics, sharing advanced strategies from my experience, transforming the way you play. Whether you're just starting out or refining high-level skills, this guide is designed to make you a better player. The main benefit of this guide is it being very fast, so you have to watch only 3 to 4 minutes of information. Ready to dominate the game? Let's begin. This is part 1, and today we're going to be talking about dashes. First of all, I want to begin with the fact that dashes is the most important way of moving in the game. It is definitely on the same level of importance as WASD, but even kinda better. TSBG we only got 3 types of dashes, which is side dash, front dash, and back dash. Side dash has 2 seconds cooldown, while front and back dash have 5 seconds. Let's begin with the side dash. Usually it is divided into 3 groups. The side dash is divided into an aggressive side dash, into a passive side dash, and into a counter side dash. While talking about aggressive side dashes, I really want to talk about the Longarm. Longarm is definitely the oldest one of them, and he was born since the game was born. And this dash is very easy to do. All you really have to do is just simply use an L side dash, which means that you have to go in a straight line, dash into your guy, and then just simply curving it at the end. Just look at the example. That is got an aggressive side dash, and that requires a lot of timing and skill to do. Whether your opponent is stay close to you, you have to click before you dash, like a bit earlier, and then if your opponent is far away from you, you have to click at the end. There's also this variety of Longarm, which is breaking the block, and it's just the same, but it's curved a bit in a different way, and you have to make sure that you measure the distance and you know the distance of your dash. Passive side dash is usually a counter dash, which you can see on the video. You are simply counter dashing your opponent's dash and you're catching him because of that with your click. You can use it many ways, there are many directions and opportunities that you can land a perfect counter dash. Very useful in situations where you're getting pressured and you're trying to get the distance and heal up a bit when you're low HP. Now you think, what does counter dash mean? In my opinion, it's a safe variety of Longarm, which is going to be a hook dash, or however you want to call it. You can call it a half circle dash, anything like this, right? So that's usually connected with block. When people block as well, there's a variety of dash that you just go behind the block like a circle. There's also a way whenever you want to be a bit aggressive but you want to be a bit passive as well, you want to get the distance instantly, you do a hook dash to your opponent, which is just simply curve to your opponent, and then you go a bit back, which gives you enough time and distance to run away from your opponent and to get to the zone of your comfort. Not to mention the fact that there is also front dashes, and front dashes are usually made to be pretty much aggressive. For this, you can do this variation of front dash, which is simply going behind the block, and if your opponent has bad tracking, you can just simply block it. It's also kind of like a no-end like front dash, which means that you'll be able to block instantly, or you can just simply land a shove on him if he's still blocking. Very important, because front dash is also responsible for doing all the combo extenders, and that is mostly the main mechanic of the game, which is combo extending. You can still be a bit passive with your front dashes, and what I mean by that is you can knock back with your front dashes whenever you click. For example, if you're low HP and you're not sure whether you can make sure that you kill the guy, so you just want to push him back, like knock him back off. Backdash is your savior. Whenever you, for example, play and try to catch the guy and you miss your shot, the best way to get out of the situation is to backdash. You can actually just front dash behind you, is what you can say, but you can get caught with a front dash on you. You can get caught on your mystic like that. You can also use backdash to avoid someone's blocking, and you can simply just try to break his block, but if this guy has like a very good reaction time like me, for example, you could just simply get caught. Let me show you a good example of how to use your side dashes in a game.